Okay, well, welcome back to Getaway Kayaking, and this is the Labor Day long weekend, which is the ending of the summer. And for this long weekend, we are staying at Sec Lake at Algonquin Park in Ontario, and it is a gorgeous lake, and it's going to be a great weekend. Our campsite is not too far from here. The family and I are staying here, so this will be Charlie's first time staying in Algonquin Park. Now, I can see behind me, it is not, it doesn't look too big, but trust me, it's a nice big lake. Those are two islands there behind me. We'll take a little circle around them, and there are some cliffs that I was told by a gentleman by the name of Cole. He told me that there are cliffs nearby, and we will go check them out. So anyways, right now we're just getting the van unloaded. Susan and Charlie are over at the campsite, and they're already setting up. So I just have to get the kayak off the van and into the water, and then we'll paddle on over there. So let's go. So the campsite is now all set up, and Susan is putting the final touches on the tent, and it looks fabulous. So let's take a little walk around and see what our campsite looks like. There's our view. Very nice. We'll be kayaking down to that end, which is, there's two islands over there with campsites on it. And this is our campground. And over here is our little kitchenette, a nice little gift from Susan, and the stove, also from Broadstone. Very nice. That trail there leads to the portage, which is about 1,004 meters going in that direction, which leads to Norm's Lake. And let's see what's going on in the tent. Looking nice. Hello. Hi, Charlie.
Charlie loves the air mattress.
Oh, it's like a bouncy castle.
It's nice in here. This is wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Charlie's bedroom. Our bedroom.
It's not quite ready yet. I'm getting the final touches on now. It's coming together really nice.
This is excellent. And then our boat launch for our kayaks is right down here, which is a lot better than I've had in a long time. Okay, so basically now we're just going to chill out for a little while and let the sun go down a little bit, and we'll probably do a little evening paddle later on. Anyways, until then, let's enjoy ourselves.
I also brought orange juice for everybody.
I don't like this. Like, hey.
Okay, well, Susan is reading Charlie a story and see if she can get down for a little nap. Susan worked today before coming out to the park, so she's feeling a bit tired and she's going to rest now. And as for myself, well, I think this is a good time to just get out in the kayak, not go anywhere. We won't do any major tours until tomorrow, but just get out in the water and just sit in our boats and see what's around. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so here is a portage point, which will get you to Mallard Lake, which is 200-meter portage, and it's up this hill. So, wow, brutal. Really nice place. Well, that was just a little quick tour of the area that we're camping in. As you can see behind me in the distance there is our campsite. So we're going to head back over there and maybe do a little night paddle as the sun goes down, depending on the weather. So anyways, let's head back. Right over that way is our campsite. And this lake is filling up fast. I have seen over 12 canoeists, but then again, you know, they could be portaging as well to the other lakes that are around here. We won't actually portage our kayaks to the other lakes, but we will hike the trails and to go see them. Anyways, let's head back to the tent there and maybe grab some dinner and maybe head out for a little evening paddle. Let's go. Okay, back on shore. And it's time to get a fire going and get something to eat. Aww. P plus K.
And one of the pans I can do, you can warm up the potatoes, cut them into slices, warm up the potatoes, and some zucchini, onion.
That sounds like a good dinner. And chicken. That's Sam. He's my kayaking buddy. When Glenn's not around, I've got Sam. That's Silent Sam. Alright, time to eat. Time to eat, Charlie? Hey, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You're gonna have supper? Yeah, you're gonna have something to eat? You gonna have something to eat? And then, Charlie, are you gonna sit by the fire? And read your book? And then maybe later go out in the boat? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're getting dinner on the go. Got our food cooking. And I got the grill going. Chicken wrapped in bacon. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, well, it's dinner time. Dinner is cooked and it looks fabulous. I love it. So it looks like we're having bacon wrapped chicken, maple beans with onion, homemade coleslaw, and homemade beets, potatoes and zucchini. What a delicious supper. Oh,
Another
yeah.
good one for us. I think most of
Charlie.
these vegetables are all from my mom's garden too. I think
Yes.
everything's like
Yeah,
grown.
cabbage, beets, potatoes, everything. The carrots. Yep.
I'm so sorry, Scott.
Ow,
sit
just
down?
hit me in the head with a chair. Ouch.
Don't worry about that.
You gonna sit in your chair? Good girl, sit down. We'll have some supper. Okay, well, it's now after dinner and it is now nighttime. Well, getting there anyways. We might go out for a little bit of a paddle. Charlie's down for a nap, so you know, if she stays down sleeping, then we won't. I do have the fire going, and we will enjoy that instead. Anyways, let's enjoy our night. Good morning, Charlie. What's that? Did you just say boat? Did you want to go on the boat today? You want to go on the boat?
Look, the sun is coming out. Look. The sun is coming out.
Yeah.
The sun better come out for a little bit today. Oops, sorry, Scott.
Breakfast. Scrambled eggs being prepared. Potatoes, bacon, tea. I love it. The sun. Oh man, that was a great breakfast. So, anyways, there's a bit of a rain coming in and the wind is pretty strong. So, we're actually not going to go out in the water right now, but we are going to take a hike up to Norm's Lake, which is about 1 kilometer down this portage trail behind our campsite. So, let's go take a look at this. Alright, so we came to a fork in the trail. And there is a portage sign right there that says to Norm's Lake. But we're going to just check out where this goes.
Hold on. Hey, back here. It's a runaway.
Well, we're not really sure where this trail goes, but the rain is now picking up. We'll see how much longer we can last. We might have to turn around and head back to the camp. We're about 1 kilometer in now. Okay, so it is now raining hard and we don't know where this trail goes. It just seems like it just keeps going and going. So we're going to turn around and head back to the camp. So we'll see you back at the campsite. Okay, so we're back at the site and Charlie is now sleeping in her stroller. So we're just going to wait out and looks like the sun's trying to peek through, and if the wind dies down a bit and the sun comes out and it stops raining, we will go out for a paddle. So until then, let's just relax.
Scott, show them your shoes.
My shoes? Those aren't my shoes. Those are your shoes. So we have decided that this is a good time than ever to go out in the kayak. So it's not raining, it is a bit windy, but who knows, it's supposed to be thunderstorms all weekend. So while it's not raining, we're gonna go. So let's hit the water. Charlie, huh? Oh, you're going in the boat? Yeah? Alright. Let's go in the boat. Let's go.
I hope the waters you cross are calm and still, and take you to where you seek. And should the wind start to blow just where it will, may your paddle be true and deep. I hope the skies above you are always blue, and your journey will flow downstream. But should the currents rise up to challenge you, may your paddle be true and deep. And know you have a kindred spirit to guide you on your way. In the silence you can hear it, just a breath away. And when your travels have ended and taken you far, and all your wishes are in your reach, may you look back and wonder and know that your heart and your paddle were true and deep.
Okay, so a gentleman by the name of Cole Inglis told me that there are cliffs at Sec Lake on the east side, so we're going to head over there right now, and that would be in that direction. So let's go. So here we are, we're at the cliff face, and it is pretty impressive. Whoa, I don't want to fall here. There's my kayak. There's Susan. And we're gonna go to that island over there and have a little lunch break. We would like to try and get to the top there, but not with Charlie in tow. It'd be too dangerous for her. Alright. Let's go and have some lunch. Safe. Huh? Oh, did he? Wow, check out this place. It's got steps. Alright, now we're on this other island. We're gonna go find a spot to maybe go have some lunch. And Susan noticed the fire pit up here, so that looks like a good spot. Or even over on these rocks. And straight across, beside the cliffs, we've got people jumping off the small part. Pretty cool. Well, we know who won this fight.
What is that? Turtle. There's the sunshine.
Alright, we're done with our lunch. Time to head out and check out more of this lake. So on the east side of the lake, here is a portage point, and it goes to Log Canoe Lake, and it's 770 meters.
Can we get out and walk over?
Yep. So we decided to get out of the kayaks and do the 700 meter portage, and it was all uphill. So we're basically almost at the other lake now, and holy cow, I wouldn't want to portage this one. That's where we came from.
I want to go check out the campsite. Quite a bit warmer up here.
What a nice lake. Campsite right up there. Nice campsite. So I'm at the halfway point. Oh, my daughter likes to throw her hat in the ground. We're at the halfway point. Remember I was telling you about the hills on the portage? Well, here's one of them. What I also like about Algonquin Park is their mushrooms that grow around this place. Some really strange and cool mushrooms. That looks like a big brain. Anyways, let's see this hill. So here, from here on in, it'll be all downhill. Thank God. It's steep. so I just had a little incident. I just rolled my kayak. She is full of water. And I slipped out of it pretty easily as my first roll. And it wasn't that scary. I actually tried to avoid that branch. And I tipped my head over and tried to lean to go around it. And I flipped. And I am completely drenched. My stuff got wet because my dry bag was open. Because I was putting away the cameras. But it seems everything is okay. So, anyways, I had to chill out here and calm my nerves and get the water out of my kayak so I can get back to the campsite and I can get dry clothes.
You didn't bring dry clothes?
No.
I did. I have,
Alright, so we got a lot of the water out. The rest I'll get out back at the campsite. I think we'll cut this trip a little short and head back. My leg kind of did my leg in on, I don't know if that was the rock or the kayak. But yeah. But hey, accidents happen and that's how people drown. So if you don't have your life preserver on, then you don't know how to swim, or if it was rougher weather, that's how it happens. And that's why you need to have your orange bucket or a pillage pump. Because without that, I would have been screwed. So, anyways, everything is all good. Let's go back to the campsite. Okay, so I've got to record with this camera because the other camera's not working after my capsize there, so hopefully when it dries out it'll come back to life. It usually does. Anyways, we got back just in time because the weather really turned for the worst. As soon as we got back on shore, the wind picked up and now it's raining. Oof, lucky us. Anyways, let's go into the tent. Maybe we'll have some supper. Let's go. Okay, so because of yesterday's little accident of capsizing, I don't have a second camera, so which means I'll be recording mostly with this camera when I do my narrations. Anyways, we're going to get out in the water because right now it's nice and calm and it's supposed to be rain and thunderstorms this afternoon, so hopefully not, but just in case, we're going to head out now. a maze. Yeah, come on. This is awesome. I'll wait for you. This is where you find turtles. That's what I like too when it comes to kayaking. I like little hidden channels. Yeah, not like most river. Oh my god, it keeps going. This is what makes for a good film. Was a nice little trip through that little maze of grass. That was awesome. There is another one at the other end of the lake. We might check it out later. It's starting to rain a little bit now, and we're going to get the little one back to shore, and just in case it gets too heavy, because it is supposed to be thunderstorms. So anyways, let's head back, and maybe we'll go get the dog from Cozy Acres and bring her out here, because she deserves a little camping trip too. So let's go. is our time here on Sek Lake. It was a good weekend. Had some good fun. Did some good hikes. The bugs were horrible though. Holy jeez. And the kayaking was good except for my capsizing. But other than that, it was pretty decent. So until our next trip, I hope to see you out there getaway kayaking.
There's trouble